Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with another video, and for today's video we're going to be weekly check-in for week 2 of March. As you guys know, I do make budget videos, so this is how this month's budget was looking like. I did make a whole video on how I set up this spread, so if you guys are interested in watching it, go ahead and check that out. I will try to leave it in the cards or link down below or at the end of the video. So this is how it ended up looking like. So I have, as you guys can see, my income right here separated by my variable and fixed expenses, and then we have a total section to see how much money I can save, or for this month I am putting it towards debt. As you guys may or may not know, and if you guys have been keeping up with my debt tracker and debt payoff plan videos, then you guys will know that I do have a good chunk of credit card debt, which is most of my fixed expenses. As you guys can see, these are the bills that I pay that are credit cards that I'm currently striving to pay off. If you guys would like to check out my whole debt payoff plan video, I also do have that on my channel. I also do have a video up on my channel all about setting up my sinking funds, and that video is special to me because I do show you guys my whole sinking fund system and where it is that I keep all that sinking fund money, because I don't have, let's say, a savings account for my sinking funds money. I just feel like I work better with cash, especially with that, just to have it on hand. So go ahead and check that video out as well. I'm over here shameless plugging all of my videos, as you guys can see. You guys are probably wondering why this one is blank and why I don't have a certain amount for that. And the reason being is because my Bank of America travel card, if you guys have been keeping up with my debt videos, you guys want to know that's the credit card that I'm trying or striving to pay off first. And the reason being is because I am currently under a promotional interest that ends in June. So I know a lot of you guys have given me a lot of suggestions about whether I should just not worry about that card and just start paying off the other ones that are accruing interest. But honestly, this is just a decision that I've made, and I think it makes more sense to me. I know there's definitely other ways to go about my debt, but I am striving to pay that one off first. So that one is blank because I am trying to meet the goal of paying $1,000 for that card. And as you guys know, I am a part-time worker, but I recently did open up an Etsy sticker shop, which is where all of these stickers are actually from. So that has really been a great help, as well as, of course, YouTube and all of you guys that watch my videos. So I want to go ahead and thank you guys so much for all of the support, because you guys are literally helping me pay off my debt, and I couldn't be happier. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And I definitely do think that I will be meeting that goal of paying off the $1,000, especially because I have started a savings challenge this month, and we will go ahead and talk all about that because I actually do have the sort of cash envelope for that. So I have quite a bit of things to show you guys for this video, so grab some popcorn, your coffee, anything you guys would like. So I'm going to go ahead and take you guys to the weekly check-in page, which is on the second to last page of the month. If you guys are wondering which planner I'm using, I'm actually using the Erin Condren Deluxe Monthly Planner, and mine is actually in the 7x9 size. Erin Condren does offer the 8.5x11 as well, which I do offer stickers for that as well up in my Etsy sticker shop. If you guys are interested, I'll go ahead and leave a link for it down below as always. So as you guys can see, it comes with one, then you have your monthly view, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it comes with 5 blank lined pages, and you can literally do anything you want, which is why I love Deluxe Monthly Planner so much, because you have so much freedom to do whatever you want. You can do it for budgeting, you could do it for school, you could do it for studying, you could do it for work. You can literally use it for so many things, but obviously I use it for my budget. This is what the weekly check-in page looks like, and you guys know, if you guys were here last week, we checked in for the first week, which for me was the 1st until the 3rd. And I do like classifying my weeks just because I like to have stuff organized, and this just works for me. Obviously, if you don't want to organize the weeks by this, you don't have to. You can organize them in different days, whatever really works for you. This is just what really works for me. I just feel like it doesn't stress me out that I don't know exactly when I'm ending and when I'm starting. So that's why I do have it in each week section, what days I'm accounting for. So as you guys can see, I do have 4 categories here, which we have my food, gas, shopping, and unbudgeted. You guys may also know this, but I have started ever since last month using the cash envelope method, which these are my cash envelopes, and I'm super excited. And I'm happy to tell you guys that the cash envelope system has been working wonders for me. I do really like it. I think it's definitely made me a lot more accountable, and I feel like I keep saying this in every single video because it's the truth. And if you guys are sort of struggling with your finances and really want to see and really want to limit how much you spend, I definitely suggest you at least try the cash envelope method. I know the cash envelope system is not for everybody, but you may never know until you try. So go ahead and try it out if you guys have not. If you guys are wondering where these beautiful cash envelopes are from, they're actually from the Budget Mom online and on Instagram. So I just went ahead and reprinted these. I actually used these last month with the exception of one. And I just changed around the categories just so I can just reuse them, because obviously, as you guys know, her cash envelopes are just PDFs that you print at home. They're no physical items, so that's the beauty of that as well. So if you guys are new, you guys don't know this, but for food, I do count 2 of my cash envelopes, which are my eating out cash envelope and my groceries. So I do count both of these as food when I'm weekly checking them, but they do have their respective cash envelopes. So that means that if I am out of eating out money, I can take it from the groceries money, and vice versa. So I have both of these categorized as my food category. Then obviously for gas, that's just its own thing because I can't categorize it with anything else. And last but not least, for shopping, I have my allowance and my beauty. And I went ahead and explained all of these cash envelopes in my budget video, but those are the categories that I have, as well as I do have an unbudgeted category when I'm weekly checking in, but I don't budget anything for that just because I feel like my wiggle room and my sort of buffer in my budget is already my allowance, which I know a lot of people use their allowance and they just spend it, but usually I like to keep my allowance, and at the end of the month, I believe last month I didn't even end up spending all of it, just so I can have that buffer and I can roll over my cash envelopes to do the challenge that I want to do this month, which I'm actually going to be showing you guys the cash envelope once we're done with the weekly check-in, so stay tuned. Okay, so I feel like I've been rambling for like 10 minutes, but we're going to go ahead and go to my monthly view, which is where I track all of my expenses. And I do use these cute little budget stickers from my Etsy shop as well. So all of the stickers that you see here are basically from my Etsy shop. Yep, every single one. So my payday stickers, which I'm actually going to be adding one right here because I did get paid on the Saturday. And I like using these stickers so you guys can see what they look like in my planner, as well as just to give it a little bit of a me touch to it. I just think those look really cute. I also do have no spend stickers, but as you guys can see, I spend money every single day for the week that I'm accounting for, which is from the 4th until the 10th. So the 4th until the 10th. So no spend stickers to put there. I do want to go ahead and show you guys this little key right here, which I actually did make on camera for last week's check-in. So if you guys have not checked it out, go ahead and do so. And this is just a key to tell me what categories the stickers are. So red is unbudgeted, pink is food, the teal one is shopping, purple is gas, and the yellow one is for other. So as I'm weekly checking in, you guys will see what those are, as well as I will show you guys the balance in my cash envelopes, because I do know that a lot of you guys like the whole counting and listening to ASMR cash envelope handling. I don't know what to call it, but yeah, and I really like that as well too. I actually really like ASMR a lot, so I am here for counting the cash for you guys. And today I'm actually going to be using my beautiful pen that you guys have been asking me questions nonstop about, because I definitely understand this is such a beautiful pen. This is from Villa Beautiful, and this is the Rose Quartz pen. I don't think she has this in stock, but go ahead and check out her Instagram, because I believe the day that I'm posting this, she's actually coming out with some new ones. But she usually restocks new pens and sometimes brings some of them back. So this is not available at the moment, but go ahead and check out her Instagram to see the pens that are. So this is the pen I'm going to be using, and we're going to go ahead and start before this turns into a 40-minute video. My first category is food, and as you guys know from my monthly view, my food category is all the pink stickers. We're counting from here to here, which is a lot, so let's get started. And both of these are for eating out as well as for groceries. So I went to Chick-fil-A on the 6th, which if you guys would have seen my last sticker haul video, you guys know I love Chick-fil-A, so I can finally use all of those Chick-fil-A stickers that I bought. Okay, so that was $9. Then I did go to Target for some grocery shopping on Thursday. That was $27. And then last but not least, these two right here, I have In-N-Out, which I went with my little brother because he loves In-N-Out, so I wanted to go ahead and treat him. And I also did go to Aldi. This is my first time going to Aldi. If you guys know, I usually just go to Target, but they recently opened in Aldi by me, so I wanted to go ahead and check it out, and I really did like it. I wasn't there for that long, but I got a couple of things that I'm definitely munching on. If you guys would have seen yesterday's video, which was my plan with me video, then you guys know that my health isn't 100% right now, so I definitely want to start eating a lot better and exercising more, so I wanted to go ahead and get more healthy things there. So altogether, I spent $64 for food this week. And I had remaining $185 from the week prior. So that means that I have $121 left over in both my eating out and groceries cash envelope. So next I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how that looks in my cash envelopes. So this is groceries, and as you guys can see, on the 7th I went to Target. That was -27, which brought it down to 76, and then Aldi -14, which brought it down to 62. So I should have $62 in this cash envelope. So let's check. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2. Perfect. So that's what I have in my groceries cash envelope. Then in my eating out, as you guys saw, I went ahead and went to Chick-fil-A. That was -$9, which brought it down to 73. And then on the 10th, In-N-Out, -14, which brought it down to $59. So I should have 59. So 20, 40, 50, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. Perfect. $59 in there. So that is for that. Then we have our gas category, which, as you guys can see from the little key here, is all the purple stickers, which I don't have this week, fortunately. So I'm going to go ahead and put 0. And that means that I still have the same amount remaining as last week, which was $93. Just like that. Okay, and then shopping. For shopping, I do have a bit of expenses. So let me start checking these off actually before I start getting confused. So I did all of my food expenses. There you go. And then I did pay these bills as well. So let me check those off. So Forever 21, PayPal, and I did end up paying just the minimum for this one as of now, up until I'm closer to the end of the month, once I make sure that I met that $1,000 goal, which I'm actually pretty close to meeting it. So I'm super happy to say that I most likely will reach that $1,000 goal that I want to do. So that would end up being $1,025 because I've already paid the minimum, which is $25. If this doesn't make any sense at all, you can go ahead and just stay tuned for my debt tracker and updated debt payoff plan video, which should be coming pretty soon. As you guys can see, for shopping, I use the teal stickers, so I'm like a little sick. So I did go to Marshall's, and that was $7. And the reason I went to Marshall's was because I had to buy some gifts, which you guys can already see was an unbudgeted category. I know, we'll talk about it in a little bit. So I went to Marshall's to just buy sort of gift bags because they have really good quality, really nice gift bags that are really inexpensive. So I want to go ahead and buy a couple of gift bags there just to have, because I noticed that I didn't have any at home. So that was $7 for Marshall's, and I did end up taking out $20 for the savings challenge that I'm taking a part of this month, which is the $20 Fridays, which means that every Friday you're going to take $20 out of any of your cash envelopes. It can be from one cash envelope or a variety of cash envelopes, and you're going to go ahead and save that. So I am hoping to, so that was $27 that I spent. Sorry, I'm like all over the place. So I am hoping to, by the end of the month, as you guys can see, since the month has 5 Fridays, I'll go ahead and save $100 for my cash envelopes, which seems pretty impossible sometimes because obviously I have other expenses, but I think I can go ahead and do it. So I'm seeing how everything's going as of now. So I'm subtracting that 27 from the 150 that I had remaining last month. So 150 minus 27, that means I have 123 left over in both my beauty and allowance cash envelopes. So I can go ahead and show you those now. So, well, first let me show you the gas because I didn't spend anything, so that means that we should have $93 left over in here. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3. I'm doing pretty good on my gas. I think next week I might take out the $20 from that envelope if I can. So then we have beauty, and for beauty, I haven't used it up. As you guys can see, the last time I used it was for my nails, so I should still have $64. So 20, 40, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. 64. And last but not least, our allowance, and for that, you guys can see that I took out money for Marshalls, so $7 brought me down to $79. And then on the same day, I did the $20 Fridays savings challenge, which is taking $20 off, and I thought I would just take it all from this cash envelope because I thought I had enough. So then that brought me down to $59. So I should have $59 in here. So 20, 40, 50, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 59. So I think I'm doing pretty good with the savings challenge, but obviously it's only the second week. I still have 3 other weeks to take account of. So send me good vibes, guys. I'm trying my best here. Before I show you guys the whole exciting part, which is the cash envelope, I have to go through my unbudgeted because as you guys saw from my monthly view, I actually do have an unbudgeted expense, and that one is the one right here, as you guys can see, the red one. So first I'm going to check off $20 Fridays and Marshalls, and now we have my unbudgeted expense, which I have not had an unbudgeted expense for over a month now, so I knew this day was bound to happen. So I don't want to be stressed out, and I'm definitely not. When I have unbudgeted expenses, I don't beat myself up about it because we all have them. As you guys know, I'm not perfect whatsoever, and I'm just trying to show you guys and be open about my journey and everything with you guys. So I do want to show you guys everything, especially unbudgeted expenses. So I did have an unbudgeted expense of gifts, and the reason being is because I have no clue why it went over me that I had multiple birthdays this month that I had to buy presents for. So I had to buy presents for both my dad and my friend Cynthia. I also do have to buy a present for my grandma, but she's in Peru, so I probably won't buy her present up until she comes here, which I'm super excited that my family is coming for my graduation party this May. Just wanted to go ahead and throw that out there. So yeah, that was $50 that I spent for my unbudgeted category because I did not budget that in my monthly budget, which I feel like I should have. That just literally went over me, but you know, it happens. I'm not going to beat myself up about it. So that was $50, and you guys know that I don't budget my unbudgeted category, so that means that I was already over in that by $50. And I like to put that in red. All the overs, I put them in red so they can stand out, of course. So that was my weekly check-in for this page. Next, I am going to show you guys now, after the sad part, the cash envelope. So this is, if you guys did not know, this is where I keep all of my cash envelopes. I will have a link for it linked down below. They're just little plastic little pouches that fit my cash envelopes perfectly. And then as you guys can see, I had some receipts in here, which I already accounted for. I like to keep my receipts in there, and once I'm done with them, I just toss them. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to toss those. But next, I want to show you guys the cash envelope that I'm using for the March savings, which is the $20 Fridays. And as you guys can see, I already have two $20, I believe, in here. Yes, so I have 2 of them right here. And if you guys are wondering who started this challenge or where I got this cash envelope, I also got it from the Budget Mom. So she started this whole monthly savings challenges. Not all of them are money related. I think some of them are like food, groceries, and even clothes related, I think. So I got this from her free resource library. You can get this if you're signed up to her newsletter. I can't give you guys the code because it does have a password, but the only thing that you need is to be signed up to her newsletter, and she'll send you the password to her free resource library. She has a couple of other good things in there, so I will definitely go ahead and check it out. But this is sort of the cash envelope that she made for this specific challenge. And I also do have two other ones, but that I think I'm going to go ahead and show in an upcoming video. I am thinking of doing sort of a what's in my planner folio because a lot of you guys have been interested in that. So if you guys are still interested in seeing that video, go ahead and comment down below and I'll go ahead and show you guys everything that I keep in my planner folio, which you guys know that I use for my budget planner. So this is the cash envelope that I'm using for this. Show you my receipts. Okay, last things that I want to show you guys that I didn't show last week because I had not updated them, but now I have, is both my sinking funds spread as well as my variable income spread. So this is how my sinking fund spread is looking like, and as you guys can see, I have not made any transactions for my sinking funds, which is the whole reason why I do them both in one page. As you guys know, I don't have that many sinking funds, and most of the time I am saving money for things in the future. So this is why I put them both in 2 pages. Obviously, if you have more sinking funds and actual transactions that you make monthly, then I would suggest you do them in 2 separate pages, but this is just what works for me. So I have Amazon Prime, car insurance, car maintenance, entertainment, medical, new car, and Paul's birthday. I did do, like I mentioned, a whole spread on this, so go ahead and check that out if you guys have not. But I just wanted to go ahead and mention that I thought I was going to pay for my car insurance this month, because that's why I put the whole $300, but it turns out that I don't have to pay for it until next month, which is kind of sad because, as you guys know, I recently came out with some car insurance due stickers that are up in my shop, so I wanted to go ahead and use them, but I guess they will have to wait. And then last but not least, I wanted to go ahead and show you guys my variable income page. And I think I set up this spread with my cash envelope stuffing video. So this is where I keep all of my variable income, and I do get my variable income from sources like YouTube, Share a Sale, which is a commission website. So this is commission that I get through Erin Condren. So whenever you guys click any of the affiliate links, link down below for things like the deluxe monthly planner, the dual tip markers, or anything like that, if you guys end up clicking that link and purchase anything from the site, I do get a bit of commission from that. It's not a lot. I believe it's like 10%. But it certainly does help my channel. So if you guys ever use those links, thank you guys so much. So that's Share a Sale. And then this month I actually did get my tax refund, which is also going to help me to reach my $1,000 goal to pay towards my debt this month. So those are my 3 sources that I have, and I have made some spending, as you guys can see from them, and these I do qualify as business expenses because I do use all of these things for my YouTube. So whether it be giveaway prices, a graphic design website that I do my thumbnails in, stickers that I buy for hauls, and washi that I show you guys in my plan with me's and stuff like that. So all of these are things that I do show in my channel in some sort of way. The only thing is that I had not updated this last week, so when I did this week, I was amazed at how much I've spent. And guys, I think this is like, I don't know if you guys watch Michelle and Shea Budgets, but they recently just came out with a how to control impulse spending video series, and guys, I watched that video as I was doing this and I was like, wow, this video is totally speaking to me, because even though I don't impulse spend, well, sometimes I do, like in my regular spending, but not so much anymore, obviously, because I'm doing the cash envelope system. But I feel like I have been doing that with my variable income, because honestly, the planner community is a very expensive community. Shops are always coming out with things, so you're always like, oh my god, I need that. But honestly, you don't need that. For me, I think it's a little bit different because I do end up showing you guys these things on YouTube so you guys can check them out, and if you guys like them, you guys can purchase them, whereas if I didn't show them, you guys would not know about them. So I do want to show you guys things that I do like and I want you guys to check out, so that's why I purchased these things with my own money as well. Let me give you a rundown of what I purchased these 2 weeks. So I paid the PicMonkey app. I also bought 2 sticker albums from Happy Scrappy, which I've actually been wanting since December, so her last restock. You guys will see those when I get them, which won't be for a little bit, I believe, because she does ship from overseas. Then I got some Once More With Love Munchkin stickers because she did put her shop on vacation. She's currently in Japan and she's having a blast. I've been watching all of her stories with her sisters. I love them. The next, I did buy my Planner Kate and Libby & Co. sticker kits. I have now purchased all of my April and May kits for both my monthly and weekly view, so that's the reason why I spent so much, but I'm all covered. Usually I do like to buy 1 month at a time, but since she had already released her May stickers, I went ahead and just decided to save on the shipping and just buy both of the months. So I bought those. Then I bought some Simply Gilded washi, and look at my description, guys. This is me trying to make my spending an okay thing. The cutest polka dot washi If you guys don't know, Simply Gilded just came out with some really cute pastel polka dot and gingham washi, which are two of my all-time favorite patterns, and there I was purchasing first thing that it released. Okay, that was $27.50. And then last but not least, I bought some rose cash envelopes, which if you guys check out the Budget Mom, she actually showed them a couple of weeks ago, I believe, or 1 or 2 weeks ago, and she had those exact cash envelopes that she just came out with on sale for the weekend. So I decided to snatch those because those are usually, I believe, $6 and they were $2 off. So you guys know that I had to buy those. They're only $4 and I do use them for my YouTube as well. So I probably will be using those next month just because I already have some for this month. So that is basically it. That's all that I have to show you guys for this video. I am pretty sure this is a long one. So if you guys stayed until the end, thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. As always, I will have everything that I use in this video linked down below for you guys so you guys can check those out. Have a nice day, you guys, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.